it's a bit moist, isn't it? Just a slight bit wet. Shaqiri was class in FIFA a few years ago. He was class in real life. He was one of the best backup wingers the Premier League had at one point. He was a quality player, in my opinion, Shaqiri, once. I made a joke about Shaqiri. Oh, someone readied early, I think. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. It's go. Somebody has not started. That is more. Oh, no, it's not. It's RC. Oh, no, RC sat on the line. But Razoo is into P1. Into turn 1. RC's going to get himself disqualified, I think. Oh, no, he's moving. He's moving. There we go. Come on, RC. RC is retired, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not too sure why, because we could have a safety car, but there you go. But Razoo is already flying away in the front. He's already 8 temps clear. As it stands, Nello up to P4 as well. KK up to P3 after obviously a disappointing first race by the standards he set last season, finishing P3 in the championship, I believe. But Dan making moves at the front as well. Oh, sorry, towards the front, sort of in the midfield. Let's have a look. Yeah, up 3. Our Cinnamon up 5. Costa saying, oh, RC, yeah. Poor RC. Poor RC. But Razoo really escaping now. 9 temps clear of Cavalis at the front, but Cavalis has KK crawling all over the back of him. And KK, of course, after a disappointing first race, will be wanting to recover a little bit. Title contender last season. He's not going to go down quietly this season. Speaking of not going down quietly, Dan to the G, right behind Taurus, as they were going to have a free wide here. Oh my lord! And somehow they've all gone for unscathed. A little bit of contact. Taurus gets passed by Dan. Dan makes the move stick, and then Taurus and our Cinnamon. Oh, a little bit of contact. Our Cinnamon goes into the back of Taurus there, and then you've got the Aston Martin of Melitic looking to get involved. Where has Melitic come from? He's come from absolutely nowhere there.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Razoo back into view a little bit. How is this not Robbie Research already up? I'm not too sure, RC, I'm going to be honest. It's really unfortunate, RC. It genuinely is. I really feel bad for you, mate. It's happened to me before. It happened in another league. I went to the toilet and my entire race was ruined because of it. Don't quit the race. Don't quit the race, RC. Actually, you do the main race because you never know what will happen in the main race. As back, we got some fighting between Melitic and Taurus, and big contact. Melitic goes round. Had a half spin.
You're dropping a second and lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Oh! Contact the Alpine. No, into the barrier goes Melitic. What has just happened there? Oh my word, we were on board with that. That was just a chain of contact. And let's have a look at Melitic's front wing quickly.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Have they updated the wing damage model, by the way? It looks to me like they've updated that damage model. Like they've definitely updated that. Interesting. I don't know, RC. That's something. I'm just a commentator. That's something you're going to have to bring up with the admins. I'm literally just a commentator, mate. I'm afraid. Put a ticket in and question it is what I'd say. Probably the best way. Because nothing gets changed unless you question things. But we got a 6-way train for the lead, and then you've got a 2-second gap nearly back to Moore. So we've got 2 little trains here for because back behind EKJ NCFC and Toasty were going for it. Kenzie going up into P12, recovering after what probably was a poorish start, I'm guessing. The Aston Martin of Shifty getting back to pass Melitic as Melitic peels into the pits, and he's got a 10-second penalty for speeding. Don't retire, Melodic, don't retire. I don't think he's going to. He definitely got the pace to... Is there not an admin on standby for these races? Razumi is technically an admin. So, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I literally have zero clue. I know as much as you guys.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Yeah, RC, you definitely have the pace to battle through, as Costa said, so don't give up, don't give up. But behind, I've noticed there's a... Oh! Revit virtually going into the back of Moore. And he's on the ERS, he's going to go down the inside for this corner, coming up to sector 3, backs out of it on Moore. I think he thought better of it. But Moore runs a little bit deep, which allows the Red Bull Ferrari fan into the battle. He's alongside Revit GG. He's going to have to hang around the outside of this corner. Tucks him and might get the switch back, which I believe he has. No, not quite. There's some good racing there. Oh, Phil, so we've switched from the Mercedes badge to the... sorry, from the Williams badge to the Mercedes badge for this season, have we? Right. Shifty, same fastest lap there. KK, by the way, whilst we were watching all that, has got past Cavalis and is now crawling all over the back of Razoo. You know, the win last season's championship contender. Gonna want to recover some points after a disappointing first race. I'm not too sure what happened, whether he just didn't have pace or not, which I doubt. But Nello smashing it. Yeah, Nello doing a really good job here. He's holding on to P4, holding our Cinnamon and Dan behind him at the moment. Just a wonderful job from him so far, you know. These last few months, Nello's improvement has been the best thing about commentating on Div 2. He's just been getting better and better and better. I was saying it to him the other day when I was in a voice chat with him. You know, you can physically see his improvement. As wow, he is close to Cavalis now. He's close to Cavalis. Is he going to maybe go for it? No, he won't get close enough. But Cinnamon might get close enough to go for it on him. Gets onto the grass actually a little bit. And, sorry, back in front, Razoo and our Cinnamon went side by side. Not our Cinnamon, sorry, KK went side by side for a second. But Razoo manages to defend it for now. I can't wait for this race on Thursday. Love Netherlands. I adore it as well. I love the Netherlands. I'll take you out, Phil. Banter. Razoo is having a good race. Yeah, he is, yeah. Defending well, to be fair. He's got KK behind him. He's got Cavalis right there. Cavalis behind him. He's got, what, 6, 7 cars behind him? As, wow, Nello and Cinnamon battling hard here. Nello is going to have the inside before this corner and manages to defend it well. Our Cinnamon is probably going to get on his ERS here. He's not actually. As we're right back on board with Nello, as KK's got onto the gravel there, that's going to slow him down massively. And yeah, he's lost like 3 tenths in that section to Razoo. So Razoo, the pressure is off him a little bit here. Just for a few corners, he's got a little bit of respite.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.5 seconds.
Interesting one. Yeah, interesting one to have in a league racing chat. As KK going around the outside, he's going to try and swoop back into the inside. Sorry, Cinnamon. I keep getting those 2 names wrong. Cinnamon is looking for it on Cavalis. And after the Netherlands, Phil, we've got Baku in Streams and Co. I will let Phil reply to that one. As down the outside goes our Cinnamon. It's going to switch to the inside for the next corner on Cavalis. And is he going to get it done? He is. So our Cinnamon up to P3, making moves. Don't count him out of this sprint race. Lucky Anto's race. Oh, I was looking forward to that. Cinnamon out for this race win, definitely. He's definitely one to watch. Because he's making serious moves. He's up 9 positions, by the way. And he doesn't show any signs of stopping either. He's right on the back of KK now. He's less than a 10th behind now. Is he going to look for it? It's not really a place you make a move. Rubbish camera angle from EA there. Melitic's in fastest lap. Melitic quite far behind now, unfortunately. Cinnamon looking rapido, yeah. Cinnamon is quite good in the wet, just in general. Last season in Miami sticks out to me where he absolutely dominated the sprint. Obviously, unfortunate for Callum. But then the main race just dominated it by like 10 seconds. 20 seconds even. He managed to pit, if I remember correctly. Revit GG getting past Dan, so Dan dropping back a little bit now. He's only made up 1 position since the start of this race. But Razut's still doing a really, really good job here. He's still in P1. And if he were able to maintain it, it would be lights to flag. He's been there since the start. Sorry, Cavalis and Nello were side by side, but Nello dropped back out of everything. And now Nello has got Ferrari fans, a little bit of contact, and they make it through unscathed in the end. Cavalis in 4th place. Excuse me. Nice. Yeah, Cavalis doing well as well. Of course, just a couple of the faster drivers, or sorry, front runners are starting to come back through now, but still doing a very solid job. We have 19 viewers.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Fantastic. If you are new here, make sure to follow so you don't miss when we go live. We stream a variety of different sims. We stream iRacing, Assetto Corsa, and of course F1 24, which we are now doing. And if you were here for the last stream, you'll obviously know we've just come off the back of a iRacing race, and then literally 2 minutes later went live for F1. Let's go, Razut. Yeah, Razut's still in P1, but a couple of battles to watch a little bit further down, keeping an eye. But what happened to Nello? Sorry, what happened to Nello? He was P5, and now he's P9.
Okay, clear.
MCFC has retired. I think that was in the pits, which it was, yeah. I think he went off in sets too. All right, okay.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.5 seconds.
We will ride on board with our champion, as it stands, reigning champion, who'll be looking to defend his crown this season. Of course, finished P3 at Brazil, so we hope to build upon that for the main
Tyre
race
condition
and
still looking good.
get himself in this championship fight and really assert himself and show why he is this division's champion, as there is an Alpine of Cavalis going really, really wide into the gravel. This might allow 1, 2, 3 cars even to overtake him now. Dan is side by side with him. A little bit of contact, maybe not enough room left, but Dan will get the move done. Cavalis isn't going to let go of this, and in the end he'll back out, but Dan has a major snap of oversteer there. That is going to allow Cavalis back into it, and he will go back past. Further back, by the way, Cinnamon has gone down the inside of KK and got it done. KK has been done, and Cinnamon is up to P2. Razut needs to defend this race win with all his life, or sorry, the sprint win with all his life now, because he has a very fast Cinnamon absolutely flying behind him. And this battle is where we will stay, as Cinnamon has a little look just to show Razut that he's there. Fan, by the way, getting up to P4 past Revit, who had a major slide. I think he might have possibly even went off. But we'll go No. So back on board with what matters at the moment. The sprint win.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Razou defends the inside. Our Cinnamon makes a little bit of contact with the back of Razou. Our Cinnamon goes off ever so slightly. This is going to be close. The corner's running out for our Cinnamon to make this move. And it's probably going to
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
His move on the straight in sector 2. If he does, or on the final straight, they're the only two places really you can pass around the Netherlands. Come on, Biani showing his support for our admin here, Razou, who is under pressure from our Cinnamon as our Cinnamon goes down the inside. Rubbish camera angle from EA there, and he gets it done on the last lap. Our Cinnamon steals the race win, or sorry, sprint win from our Cinnamon. Sorry,
Careful on the approach, the car ahead has run out of fuel. Adjust your speed accordingly.
But this is going to be wonderful for our Cinnamon. 11 positions gained. KK pushed off track. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. I was paying attention to this in the front. But one last chance for Razou. Can he out-drag our Cinnamon to the line?
Woo! Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys!
A hard 4-1. Razou P2, Ferrari fan P3 in the end. Revit P4, KK P5, Cavalis P6, Dan P8, Mort P9, Nello P10, sorry, Nello 9, Taurus P10, Shifty P11, Toasty P12, Kenji P13, and Melitic will come home P14. I think Melitic has left the session. Oh no, he hasn't. He's just ghosted, he's just going slowly is all it is. Got pushed off. Yeah, I wondered why you dropped back, Nello. And there we are, that is the sprint done, ladies and gentlemen. What a last lap. What a last lap. This is your final order. Our Cinnamon, Razou, Ferrari fan, Revit, KK, Cavalis, Dan, Moore, Nello, Taurus, Shifty, Toasty, Kenji, Melitic, EKG, and RC. I also just noticed I called about this a lot different E's there. I called Shifty, Kenji, Toasty. There's a lot of IEs in that row. But I think we're probably going to retire from this race, most likely. Because if I remember correctly, because of how sprints work in this game, it just puts you in random grid order, I believe. Yeah, get it clipped, Nello. Get it clipped and send it to the stewards. Then they'll review it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Ferrari fan left the session. I don't think we're supposed to leave, I don't think. What has Chris said? It's... Yeah, Fat Picasso just saying in chat, there should be a break. Lobby reset. Right, we're going to a lobby reset then. Start the race and retire. Right, I won't leave then. I was going to leave, but if they're just going to start the race, then I'll stay in here for now.
Drive-through penalty. You've got a drive-through penalty.
And the V-carb goes round.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I think, by the way,